YouTube, what is up? It's your man Chris. Hey, when I was doing this stream the other day, like I say, every time I do a stream, I go back and I watch it just to see like how the video sounded, how the video went, and everything. And I know my other video, I was echoing. So on my other WWE video. So I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get this OBS. Every time the OBS updates, I have to go back and I have to reconfigure all of my sounds, all of my audio inputs, all of my audio outputs, and all of that stuff. So that's why my microphones and all that stuff are different and stuff like that. Because I know y'all know a lot of my videos from Twitch and stuff, they sound a lot different. Some of them sound how they're supposed to sound, as opposed to some of the ones I do now. And like right now, I'm echoing a lot. Or you can hear me on some, you can hear the game more than me, or you know, a lot of my videos, there's always something with the sound, and I do apologize for that. And you think I have it down pat by now, being that I'm streaming and stuff, but I'm trying to learn OBS a lot better, and I'm trying to learn which audio output is this, which audio input this is, and all this kind of stuff. Because there's like three different audio inputs and outputs when you look on the bottom of this thing. I'm trying to find out which ones do what. And then, of course, there's the microphone itself on the laptop. And I don't know which one of these is making me echo, is what I'm saying. So I have some different settings on it today that I played with. And so I don't know if I'm echoing right now. I won't know until after I do the video, and I'll look at it later. So if I am echoing, then I know what I need to do, and I'll go in and change it again. So, like I said, I played with some stuff today to see if that's what was causing the echoing, because I think I might know what it is. If it is still echoing, I think I might know what it is. So I went and changed that, and if that's what it is, then I know what I need to do for next time. So, but like I said, I do apologize, y'all, if it echoes. My apologies. My apologies if it's echoing. As long as you can hear me, that's my main concern. Because I know on one of my streams, you could hear the game. Once I started WWE, all you could hear was that. You could barely hear me talking unless I paused it. Like the game or the video itself. Unless I paused it and started talking, that's the only way you could hear me. And I did notice that. So, if you go back and look at those videos, like I said, you want to hear me talking, just wait till I pause it. Or just, I would say, put headphones in and listen to the video that way. Because if you try to listen to it like on a laptop or on your phone without headphones, you're not going to hear me on the videos I did before. And like I said, I was only able to hear me on those videos when I had headphones on. So, and like I said, and then once I started the actual game, even with headphones on, it was kind of hard to hear me until I like paused the game. So, and like I said, I apologize for that. I apologize for that and everything, because yeah, I was hitting some important points on some of those videos, and I was like, man, you can't barely hear what I'm even saying, and it sucks. It sucked, but it's all right, man, because I'm gonna go back over some of that stuff again, you know, next time I play and everything. On my Rise career, I'm not gonna stream it here today. I'm doing a reaction video, as you can see from the title, on Identity 5. I can't get y'all a little caught up on my Rise, though, on my female. I'm going to let y'all in a little tip real quick on my Rise. If you're doing the female in, because I'm going to catch you up real quick on where she's at. I did end up signing with SmackDown. I'm still on SmackDown. Try not to switch shows as often, because y'all know they do a lot of, on my Rise, they do a lot of, they try to get you to switch shows. They'll throw their message out a lot. Try to stay as long as you can on the show unless you're kind of pushed or forced to, especially on the female end. On the male end, because there's so many titles, I would say, you know, kind of play with the male end a little bit, because there's so many titles. You know, go get the titles and all that stuff. I've switched like twice already on the male end, but on the female end, there's not as many titles to get. So try to stay on one show as long as or try to stay with the show as long as you can, I would want to say, or just for a while, Like right now, I'm on SmackDown. He tried to get me to. He said my contract was expiring on what I'm gonna do. I just said I'm undecided. He said, okay, whatever. You'll come to that decision. And then after that message, Royal Rumble rolled around, and I participated in that, and The thing, if you get to that point where the Royal Rumble rolls around, he's going to tell you you're coming out at number 1. Here's a very crucial point I learned on this game. If you're not a heel and you're a babyface, here's a good way to get number 30 instead of that number 1 spot. I want you to listen. Because I have the number 1 spot, and what you want to do is, it's going to come to a point where Asuka is going to ask you, because she's a champ at that point, she's going to ask you to attack Beth Phoenix. Asuka has the number 30 spot. She's going to ask you to attack Beth Phoenix to give you the number 30 if you do it, instead of having the number 1. You have a decision to do it or not. Either decision to take the number 1 and go through the Rumble as number 1, start at number 1 and battle all the way through, or decision to do what she wants you to do and take Beth Phoenix out and take the number 30. I chose to take the number 1 position because I wasn't going to punk out like that. Because as y'all know, on the female end, Beth Phoenix pretty much helps you get to where you're at there. So I wasn't going to do that to Beth, man. I wasn't going to do that to her. That, and I got respect for Beth anyway. But so I wasn't going to do that. So I chose to, not attack her and everything. Now, here's what's pretty cool, though. And I'm giving this away as a spoiler. If you don't want to hear this, turn it off, mute it, fast forward up to the Identity 5 part, okay? If you don't want to hear this part, fast forward. Don't listen to it. It's a spoiler, okay? Some people who picked the heel part, but you didn't know what was going to happen when you picked this part, you can go ahead and listen. This is for you. Some people who just don't give a damn and want to hear this part, listen, go ahead. But if you do not want to hear what I'm about to say, this spoiler, fast forward or don't listen to what I'm about to tell you, because I'm about to do a spoiler, okay? All right. So, if you choose not to get Beth Phoenix, here's what's probably going to happen, because this is what happened to me. Adam, this is going to be right before the Rumble. Adam Pearce is going to come to you. He's going to say that Asuka went and asked Sonya Deville to get Beth. Sonya Deville agreed to do it. But I forget what happened. Anyway, the number 30 spot is pretty much up for grabs, and then he's going to give it to you as a reward for you not doing Asuka's dirty work. So you're going to end up with the number 30 spot anyway. So you're not going to end up being number 1. You're going to end up being number 30. When they start you off, it's going to be like you and 4 other people in the ring. Booyah, bow, yeah, there you go. See? So that's just a little tidbit, man. That's just a little tidbit. You get good benefits for being a good person in that game. It's not always bad to be good. So I just wanted to throw that out there, man. So in case, like I said, some people might have picked heel or picked the heel end of that and didn't know what would happen if they picked the babyface end of it. And might want to just know what happened and didn't want to go back through the story and do it again. And there you go. So now you know. Some people just don't give a damn, want to know both ends. There you go for that. So, all right. I just want to know. But that's where I'm at on that story. I stopped playing it at that point. So, like I said, I'm going to try to keep y'all up to date. If I don't stream it, I'm going to keep you up to date of at least what's going on. I haven't played my male guy since last I streamed. So, I've just been on the female end trying to get her pretty much caught up. So, that's where I stopped at on there. So, I haven't been to WrestleMania yet or done any of that. So, that's that. Let's get to this video. Let's get to Identity 5. Now, on Identity 5, this new, I've already done this new story thing with the Phantom. They had a new storyline drop where you gotta investigate a Phantom thing and all that because you get new outfits or new skins for some of the characters. It's a pretty neat little thing. I actually liked it. Like a little mystery story. But other than that, a new Hunter dropped. No new survivors. They have new skins for survivors. Like the prisoner actually looks like a new whole character. But it's not a new character. It's just a prisoner in a new skin. But he actually looks like a new character. It's like a paranormal guy. It's pretty cool, man. But they want you to pay for that. And I ain't paying all that money for that, bro. I don't know if y'all know this, but on Identity 5, I'm not going to go into the game right now. But on Identity 5, some of those outfits in actual money, U.S. currency, are like $30, bro. And I'm not paying $30 for a skin, dude. Not doing it. Y'all think I'm playing. Think I'm lying. So, those little blood point things, or whatever you call them, the wax point things, those little wax seals, which are like the blood points in that game. Most of the cool skins in there are like 2,000 of those, okay? 2,000 of those cost like $29.99. So that's $30. So yeah, I'm not paying that much for a skin, bro. I'm not. And these are some pretty cool looking skin. Like I just said, y'all, the prisoner survivor one, and where he looks like this new character that's in the storyline. His is like that much. I ain't paying all that, bro. I think his is like, it's not that much, but it's a pretty good sum, and I'm not doing it. But I digress. The new hunter is the CLERK, and man, is she beast, bro. This is a beast hunter. When I put that in the title, I'm not lying to you. She is a beast. I didn't know how to use her. When I get a new hunter, I used to do it on Dead by Daylight when I played. I just go in and I play with them. Like this, I don't go in on videos and look up how to play with them. When they're brand new, I just go in and play with them, and I try to learn what they do and all that right then and there. To me, it's pretty cool doing it that way, just going in blind. Just it's fun. It's fun just going in blind and learning that way. So, but with her, it was a shock. Not like a shock, but it was like, damn, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with this hunter. And I got my ass handed to me. So I think I only chaired one person, and I had no idea how to use her power. I was mashing stuff. I was like, what does this even do? I mean, she has so much stuff. I clap a lot, y'all. I'm sorry. I was doing that on my other videos. But she has so much stuff, it doesn't... So that's why we're watching this video today. It's a guide on how to use her and how to use her powers. Now, it moves a little fast. I watched this guide before, but I want to do a reaction on it. It moves a little fast, but then again, it's kind of slow. I'm going to slow it down a bit, kind of go over what's going on. But she has a lot of fast forward, rewind type stuff. When I say she's beast, y'all, she is beast. When you master this hunter, whomever masters her, they're never ever going to stand a chance to even get out of the map, bro. She has full control of the game from beginning to finish, beginning to end. She has full control, and I'm going to show you what I mean, because we're about to jump into this video. This is a beast hunter. If someone like this were on Dead by Daylight, they would complain out of the yin-yang, and they will want this hunter taken off of the game. They couldn't handle somebody like this on Dead by Daylight. They could not handle it. They could not. They would probably have a damn riot. They couldn't handle somebody like this on Dead by Daylight. She would get banned from that game. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean. So here we go. She wouldn't make it on that game, trust me. Oh, let me turn my camera off, because remember, I do that a lot. And I got to start remembering. Turn camera off first. Turn camera off first. So let's do that. Let's get that off first. There we go. So y'all can see the video. And I already got it pulled up.
Through the Roof Reviews with Rob Riggle.
Okay, I got it turned down because I wanted y'all to be able to hear me talking.
Your 5-star review reads like...
Now, anytime I talk from here on out, because I don't know if this is going to be over me, I'm going to pause it. So...
I came, I saw, I conquered. Veterans United offers exceptional...
Okay, I didn't know it was an advanced guide. This is an advanced guide, but still, it's going to show us exactly what we need to know. Now, I can turn this up because I don't plan on talking over this, and I don't plan on it talking over me, or vice versa, or whatever, it drowning me out. Because like I said, when I talk, I'm going to pause it. So, as you can see, here's all her buttons and things to push. This is her fast forward rewind. They're going to go over it too, but for those of you who play Identity 5 and you want to see her stuff just right out front, here it is. And they're going to go over what all this means here in just a second. So, okay, this is your recording button right here. You're going to go over what it does. Okay, you can record yourself. Now, you can record yourself or somebody else. Like when it's turning purple up here, she's recording somebody else right now. And they just ran through this window, so it recorded them running through the window. Now, what is that useful for? You'll find out. Y'all see how they're purple? Now watch this. This shit, man, this is man. Oh my God, this is unreal, man. Watch this. Okay, the recordings come with one copy, they say. Oh, my bad, y'all. Now, I'm still trying to understand the copies and what all that means, so I really can't explain that quite as well as you would probably want me to just yet. Yeah, see, the recordings only save if an interaction happens. So, interactions include... Yeah, see how it says no interactions? They're about to tell you what the interactions mean. Which y'all should know what interactions are if you play the game. Interactions are vaults, attacks, decodings, gate openings, pallet destructions, pallet drops, and abnormal traits. So if none of that happens, it doesn't record or doesn't save the recording. If they do any of this stuff, the recording saves. And y'all know they do something of all this all the time in this game. But if they see that they're playing this hunter, they're probably going to try not to do some of this stuff. They're going to try their best not to do it. They're going to have to get out of their habits when they play this hunter. And that's what makes her so different and hard to play against, because stuff you're used to doing, like vaulting, throwing pallets down, you can't do it all the time against her. You just can't, because she's going to record you. And the recording is important because you'll see in just a second when you're turning purple, you'll see what that's for. You're going to see why she's so beast, bro. It's crucial. I'm telling you. You're going to see why. Okay, now, these are the copies. They're telling you how to use the copies that you made earlier. Y'all see how he sent her out and swiped like that? A single tap on a button will always cast it from where it was recorded. Okay, this thing right here, this observes your ciphers, your exit gates, and your chairs. So as you can see, when you push that, you can see somebody over a cipher right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can play your recordings forward or backwards, and that's what this button's for. Huh. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, she just rewound that dude and ran him back. Do you understand what I say when I say she's crucial now? Oh, watch. You got to see this in game. You got to see this in game. That's not all. That's not all. Watch this. Okay, they're saying at the beginning, use this button down here to look for, to see if they're using, to see if they're on the ciphers or whatever. Because, you know, they go to those as soon as the game starts. It says if you locate a survivor, start to record them immediately by holding and releasing record button. Okay. It says remember, if you just tap on it, you'll start to record yourself. We don't need that at this moment. Says keep recording him even if he's refusing to decode. It will slow down the cipher rush a bit while you're looking for your first target to chase. In this case, my first target was already that who I started to observe. In other situations, you have to keep moving and find someone else to chase, I guess. I don't know what that was. If a survivor decided to decode anyways, at the end of the recording, you'll get this decoding copy. Look at that. She just rewound this person, and she's going to put them right back. See? Use it in backward motion on any cipher to decrease their decoding process whenever you want. So what this does is you rewind them backwards and you decrease. What she's doing is she's rewinding them, and she's going to rewind them decoding this machine. That's why this person is a beast. You can rewind them and you can make them decode. You can make them decode the machine backwards, y'all. That shit, that ain't even right, bro. Look at that. Look what she just did. If you can cast it in forward motion, I mean, it says if you cast it in forward motion, your copy will increase decoding. So remember, don't put it forward. You want to put it backward when you're trying to do the cipher machines. Don't make it go forward, make it go backward. You can also record abnormals usage. It says use it anywhere you want with forward motion. Keep in mind that copies are less efficient on 50%. So, if you have that trait abnormal, that's what they're talking about. which I don't use abnormal, but I would say if you're using her, abnormal would be a trait that you want to use. Because she already observes ciphers. She can already control ciphers pretty much. Abnormal would slow their progress a hell of a lot more than she can already slow them. So I would say abnormal would be a good trait to use with this hunter in particular. So yeah, definitely use it with her. If you don't use it with your hunters, I think it'd be a definite for her to use for sure. Alright, says if you found your first target, start recording to expose their position behind walls and try to force them to drop pallets to vault windows. Okay, now watch this pallet thing. This pallet thing is probably the most crucial, important part of the whole chase. Because what she can make them, oh man, what she can do when they drop pallets amazes me. And this is what I said, if a killer could do this on Dead by Daylight, this would be the whole... This is when they would be like, ban this killer, please. Watch this. Okay, yeah. Stop recording immediately when the wanted action was performed. So that means as soon as they drop this pallet, stop recording. Okay? Now, and this is why. Since you stop recording right at the end of the action, it will play immediately in backward motion. You don't have to worry about it when you open the second present skill. Now use your copy to lift up the pallet. Yes, I'm going to read that again. Now use your copy to lift up the pallet that he just dropped. Watch this shit. Did y'all see that? Look at that shit. Y'all want me to rewind that? As soon as he dropped it, she picked it right back up. Oh, man, I'm telling y'all. You can't tell me that shit wasn't tight, bro. Okay, watch this again. Because it happened fast. It happened fast. Watch this again. Lift up. He dropped it. Lift up. Bam. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Lift up. Lift up. Look at that. Stopped him from vaulting. She made him vault backwards. If y'all didn't see that, I'm going to rewind that again. He vaulted to the window. She made him vault right back to her and hit him. Watch. Through the window, backwards. Bow. Y'all see that? It's that fast. That's why I said you have to master this hunter. That's how fast that action was. He vaulted through the window and she was so quick with it. Yeah. If y'all read the bottom of the screen, you'll see what happened. I didn't read it. I wasn't reading it. Window vault forward, backward blocks the window. Yeah. Y'all see this thing? Window vault forward, backward. It blocked the window. So when he went through the window, he technically went back out of the window. He thought he was going through the window, but he wasn't. He went back out and then she was able to hit him. I told y'all, you have to like really learn this hunter. Once you learn all her abilities and learn how to really, really use her, they don't stand a chance, man. I'm telling you. Look at that shit. You gonna do it again? Wow. Look at that, man. Honestly, not worth casting since it's easily predictable and deals only half of regular damage. I don't know what they're talking about right here. Like, I don't know what they just casted. Like, I have no idea what they just casted. Also, I don't know what he's playing where he has all bots. Because if I could practice with her, like he's doing here with bot 1, bot 2, bot 3, bot 4, I could get better with this hunter. And that goes for all the hunters. I don't know how he's doing this with bots. I have no idea how to play a game like this. If someone knows, I'd love to know in the comments, how do you play a game with all bots? Because that would work excellently trying to learn this new hunter. I didn't know you could do this with bots. I really didn't. But I don't know what they're talking about casting right here. Let me rewind this real quick because I need to see what they're talking about. I don't know. And that's crazy. Look at that, man. Look at that. This is me again. It says observe shacking ciphers while camping. But your first presence skill will block everything they touched in recording after it ends. Yeah, see, they can see when you're recording them with the purple stuff that's around it. So they'll stop doing what they're doing because they see this. They're gonna quit. Trust me, they're not gonna keep doing it. Some people probably will, but they're just dumb if they do. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to quit doing what they're doing when they see this shit around it. Yeah, see, you can record your attacks. You heard it just go, you just heard the noise. So they just recorded an attack. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy, bro. She ain't nothing to mess with, man. She is nothing to mess with. And then here's the exit gate thing. Instead of ciphers, now look for the exit gates. She can control the exit gates like no other hunter can. So, and y'all know exit gates on this game, because they're so far from each other, they're really far from each other on this game. It's not like Dead by Daylight where sometimes they're close to each other. On this game, on every map, they're far from each other. On every single map, they're far from each other on this game. On Dead by Daylight, you have some maps where they're actually kind of close to each other. Not on Identity 5. On Identity 5, on every map, they are far from each other. So, there's a better chance of getting out on this game because they're so far from each other. But she is the only one that I saw when I watched this last time. She can control both of these exit gates with her abilities. See, there's your record process on that one. It's going to make him get off of it. They have to get off of it because I think she can teleport where she's recording. So they have to get off of the gate. And if you have the teleport ability, then you also have that in stock as well. Yeah, and then see, once she starts recording it, now she has control of your character because she's recording. So she can bag you off of that gate if she wants to. Yeah. See, it says it, but if you want to make it too extreme, pop the last cipher with your copy to trigger detention. So see? That means you can do it. If you have detention, you can trigger the last cipher yourself to do detention yourself and just knock everybody down. I'm telling y'all, she can control the game. When I told y'all she can control the flow of the game, she can control the flow of the game to include in-game. She can control in-game. She can control when to activate in-game if she wants to. I'm telling y'all, that man, come on, dude. That ain't nothing to mess with. If you had a killer on Dead by Daylight who could control when to activate, know it, man, y'all would be, man, y'all be flipping a lid, bro. Y'all would be flipping a damn lid. I'm telling y'all, she'd get banned off Dead by Daylight. She would get banned. They would know it. Somebody who could rewind and make people jump back through windows and pick up pallets after you drop them. Yeah, look at this shit, man. Boy, she's OP, bro. And like I said, I want to master this hunter. I really do. Who wouldn't? She by far has got to be the best hunter in this game. You know, the geisha and all them, they were the best up to now. She's the best hunter in this game due to her abilities and her perks and all that shit. Once you learn her, it's cutthroat. And we're going to see a lot more of the CLERK in this game. I just know we will once people start learning how to use her. And it's going to suck ass, man, having to play against this person, against somebody who knows how to use her. Look at that, man. Look. Yeah, look at that. She's over here. She made that. He just did what he said. She made this guy trigger detention. She made him do it. Y'all see this? Once he triggered detention, after she made it happen with this person right here, she knocked this person down. This person's already in a damn chair, mind you. She knocked this person down, so now that's another person you don't have to worry about. That only leaves 2 people. One in the chair, one's knocked down. These are the only 2 left, bro. These are the only 2 people left in the game at this point right now that she has to worry about. And they have to try to get this person out of the chair, and they have to try to fucking come do something about the person she just knocked down. So, right there is a possible 2K, possible 3K already. Somebody ain't getting out because she simply triggered detention early. I'm telling y'all. Look at that shit, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. See, that guy kind of helps, but then it doesn't. I mean, I kind of understand what she does. But like I said, if I had bots, like I don't know how he's playing with bots right there. If I could learn how to play with bots and do it that way, it would be a lot better. I have no idea how he's playing with bots right there. I have no idea how he's doing that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go and look up how you play with bots, because I don't know how to do it. And until I figure that out, sorry y'all, let me get me back up here. Alright. And until I figure out how to do that, because that's the best way I can practice with her. I can't go, like I said, I already went blind into a game with this hunter, and I only got like 1 kill, I think, and I barely got that. And that was just naturally chasing somebody. So, because, I mean, she's pretty fast on foot, but she's not as quick as most of these other hunters are. So, all the hunters in Identity 5 have a good speed, and they can chase you pretty well, but you know, it's just like Dead by Daylight. They're not all the same speed when they chase you. They have decent speed, but she's not up there with Feaster, the guy I normally use. She's not up there with Soul Weaver. She's not up there with some of the faster hunters that I normally use. So, you know, you have to depend on her abilities more than her natural speed. So, I mean, you can still chase people down with her. If you want to just try to chase people down with her, I would say try that too. But, you know, I really want to learn this hunter. And like I said, as y'all can see from the video, she's very OP. She's very, very OP. The Identity 5 people, man, the stuff they come up with, the characters they come up with, man, a lot of time and thought goes into that, man. And like I said, Dead by Daylight has copied this game plenty of times. Y'all just don't understand or probably see it, you Dead by Daylight fans, that they've copied this game. The bird chick on Dead by Daylight, that they have the bird chick, the killer on there, they copied her from the Nightmare on Identity 5, because he happens to be like a bird killer guy. You know, he uses a crow for his abilities and stuff to search out survivors and all that stuff. He doesn't attack with the crow like she does. I think she uses the crows to, like, their abilities are kind of similar, but they're not exactly similar. I'll put it that way. But you could tell Dead by Daylight, they took Identity V's idea of this guy and they incorporated it into their killer of this crow lady. And I know they copied it because I just know. Okay? I'm not stupid. That's not the only time Dead by Daylight's done that. I mentioned it before. The Lunar Year, when they were doing Lunar Year stuff, Dead by Daylight had a lot of similar stuff on their Lunar Year that pertained to the exact stuff Identity 5 was running. Identity 5 was running it before Dead by Daylight, though. Because Identity 5's Lunar Year stuff was running before Dead by Daylight's was. Okay, y'all? It was running before Dead by Daylight stuff. Then when Dead by Daylight stuff started running with the envelopes and all that stuff was on Identity 5, bro. And I think I mentioned this before. They copy a lot of stuff Dead by Daylight does, but they put a spin on it. They put a twist on it, so it's not exact. So, and I'm pretty sure the same people don't work on the two games. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure. I just know Dead by Daylight has copied a lot of stuff from this game throughout the years, and when I notice it, I bring it up. So, but this is one hunter right here that Dead by Daylight cannot put in their game, because if they put something like this in their game, Dead by Daylight people will complain, and they will ask them to ban this hunter, or in Dead by Daylight they call them killers. They'll ask them to ban this killer because she's nothing to mess with, and in Identity 5 is a more setting, it's a surrounding where you can better deal with her, I want to say. The survivors on that game, they have stuff, I guess, that can better deal with her, as to say. And they still gonna get handled, bro. They still gonna get handled. She's OP for this game. So, she's gonna be hard. She's gonna be hard to deal with, man. She's gonna be hard to deal with. But I'm just saying, somebody like her in Dead by Daylight, it wouldn't be nothing nice, bro. They will be crying. They will be crying to have her banned. They cry now over every little thing. A killer like this, man, no. She's way too OP for Dead by Daylight. She too up there. She's way up here for Dead by Daylight. They not ready for somebody like this, man. They are not ready for somebody like this. So, but like I said, if you want to challenge yourself, and you got buddies that play this game or everything, somebody go get her, learn her really well, and y'all keep playing games against her. Y'all keep playing games against her and learning her and going at it with her and stuff like that, man. And everybody just keep going at it, man. Y'all keep learning her. So, and like I said, it'll be a fun time. I know I'm a learner. I'm not gonna like going against her. I'm gonna hate going against her, but I'm a learner. I'm a learner and hopefully get better with her and all that good stuff. I was gonna stream a game today, but I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time to do it today. With the weekend coming up, I might stream at the house over the weekend and everything. So I look forward to that. It's just I can't get to it today, man. Today I just wanted to show the video on the CLERK, show how OP she is, show y'all who it is and all that good stuff. She's been out for a minute now. I think she dropped earlier this week, or it could have been last week. It could have been last week. I think it was last week. So don't listen to me if I say it this week. I think it was last week. So, but it's just I just got to it today of talking about her, and it could have been this week. I don't know. All I know is I just got to today to the point of talking about her and putting the video out and doing reaction on her and all that good stuff. Because after I got her myself, and saw what she was capable of doing and all that, I was like, man, I got to put this out because, man, wow. They really put their foot in this one, man. Now I can't wait to see what the new Survivor will be. If this is the new Hunter, what is the new Survivor going to be like in this game? Makes you wonder, man. It makes you wonder. So, and then you wonder what the next Hunter is going to be. Look at this Hunter. What's the next Hunter going to be like in Identity 5? Look what she's capable of doing already. Whew, Identity 5, y'all done it again. And y'all wonder why I'm on this game now. They just keep pulling me in, man. They just keep pulling me in. Dead by Daylight ain't pulled me in a while, man. That ring stuff, yeah, it was good. The ring, it was good. It was good, but man, they still took stuff out of that game that I enjoyed, and until they bring stuff back in that game that I enjoyed, hint, hint, Ebony Mori, bring it back the way it was, I'm never going back to that game. So, but y'all stay up, stay blessed, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed. Go play some Identity 5. Get on this new Hunter, man. Watch some more videos on her if you thought this one was interesting. Go watch some more videos on her. Get on there yourself. Play with her. Fiddle fankle around, man. I say fiddle fankle. That's my thing, man. But, yeah. Just enjoy, man. Just enjoy. So, love each and every one of y'all. Nothing you can do about it, man. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. I'm sorry I didn't post it. Sorry I didn't stream today, y'all. Today was just, that reaction on that video. So, but, like I said, I'll be back on the grind. I'll be back on the grind here soon, probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a stream in. If I'm not talking, but you see that I'm live and streaming on YouTube, just watch the video, watch me stream, man. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm in the room with my girl, and I just want to stream, but I really don't want to talk. So, but just watch me do the gameplay, man. Because sometimes when I'm gaming, and I'm just sitting there playing the game, some of those are my best games. They're stream worthy, but I don't have to talk every time I'm playing, y'all. But sometimes when I'm just sitting there playing and I'm not streaming, some of those are my best games. And I'd be like, man, I wish I was streaming that. And them be the times I don't be streaming, man. Them be the times I don't be streaming. So, when I'll probably just be doing that sometimes. From now on, I'll just get on the stream. Like, even if I'm not talking, even if I'm not narrating y'all through everything, I'll just stream. I'll just stream. And it'll say live, and you can watch, and just watch the gameplay. Because sometimes just watching the game, you're like, wow, and you'd be like, man, that was a damn good game. And the game just be good. So, you never know, man. You never know what you hear. Because sometimes I'm funny. You still hear me talking, and I be funny, bro. So, alright. Because we don't be talking about nothing. We funny, man. She just as funny as me, man. She just as funny as me, man. We'll keep y'all laughing all day long. But it's just when I'm spending time with her and I'm at home, I don't want to be just on the game, in the game, in tune with the game. She right there. I can play the game and I can talk to her. So, I'm kind of got my attention spurred between the two. I'm not one of those guys where I'm just game and then she just sitting there, So, because I didn't have that issue before. So, that's something I needed to work on. So, guys, if you like that, just remember, you can do both. You can do both. You just got to know how to distribute between the two. So, let that be a life lesson for you. Let that be. I have a laptop. And that's one of the reasons that I like having a laptop. Because I can pick this thing up. I can put it in the bed with me. I have all the games that I play right here on this laptop. Okay? We got an Xbox at the home, at the house too. I was going to say at the home. We got an Xbox at the house too. Sometimes I sit up in bed and I play the Xbox. Okay? But I ain't been on Xbox in forever. Since I got this. But the laptop is cool because, like I said, I can go sit next to her in the bed, and all I have to do is set this laptop up. I usually put a pillow up so that the laptop's sitting up and it's right there. And I can sit right here, play my games, or do whatever I'm doing on the laptop, check my emails, do whatever I'm doing. She's right there. I could talk to her. I could watch TV. The TV's up there. We got it mounted on a wall. I could watch TV, talk to her. I could be on my laptop. I could do all that at the same time, bro. I could spend time with her. I could spend time on the game or whatever and do all that at the same time. I don't have to put all my time on the game. Because when you have an Xbox or a PlayStation or a console or whatever, and all your attention is this way, like let's say your TV's here, she's back there, or your console is in the living room, you're out there, she's in the bedroom in here, or even if, let's say, she's out there in the living room with you, still, your system is aimed this way. She's this way. She's still not right there, though, bro. But most of y'all, that's not how it is. Most of y'all's consoles are in another room. Okay? And even if your console is in the bedroom, you have to lean up on the bed or you have to go to another part of the bed or of the room to play the console. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because that's how mine was or is. So, what I can do with the laptop is I can pretty much take it anywhere I want to. But mostly, I can bring it right there. She's right next to me. So, that way, I got time to disperse between everything I like to do, including spend time with her. So, when I'm at the home, when I'm at home, when I'm at the house, like I said, if I'm not streaming, if I'm streaming and you don't hear me talking, it's because my talking's going to her, but I'm gaming and my gaming hand is over here, okay? But my talking's going to her, and it's okay because all you need to see anyway is the gaming anyway. You don't want to hear me talk all the time. So, but I might slide on there and say some things every now and then. You just never know, man. You just never know. But I'm just saying, if I'm at home, or if you see me streaming and you barely hear me talking, or you just see the game going but you don't hear me talking at all, then you know that's what's going on, okay? Be like, oh, he at home. And yeah, you already know. So, but all right. And then if I'm streaming at home and I am talking, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not in the room. I'm in the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, somewhere like that. Because that's where I do most of the talking when I stream at the house. So, all right. But all right, man. Y'all stay up. Stay blessed. And peace out, man. Peace out. Don't forget, Identity 5. Go watch some videos. Learn some more about this CLERK and all that good stuff. I had a piece of hair on my camera up here, man. Hold on. Darn dogs, man. All right, man. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, man. Love y'all. Peace out.